Today's horoscope, Scorpio January 19th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Even with the moon in your experimental solar most of today, a Venus-Saturn alignment inclines you to want to specialize. There may be a reason to face reality about a situation, which is ultimately empowering. You may be getting serious about a relationship or project, and you can feel particularly powerful as you develop a hobby or creative project. You might gain an advantage in your current pursuits with special attention to detail or with extra effort. There could be a commitment, but today's transits could also bring complicated logistics or problems to light in a love relationship. It might be a time to see someone more realistically, and this may be a child, a lover, or a friend, or a special pursuit shows its flaws or weaknesses. Seeing a project in a realistic light doesn't have to be unpleasant, as it gives you a chance to rework and strengthen things. Stormy energy could present itself today, but you can persevere with grace. However, be aware that today could be one of the most challenging energies in 2025. Sweet Venus, our goddess of love, will dance into the arms of icy Saturn in your solar house of passion and true love. As they unite in an exact conjunction, you may feel as if you're heartbroken for no reason. If rocky news around romance, dating, children, or fertility pops up, do your best to lead with forgiveness and compassion. It's best to hide out now rather than stirring the pot. Better days will lie ahead. Trust in your lover, decide it's time to move on. Who could you work with? The world will be your oyster when the Sun in Capricorn sextiles the North Node in Pisces and trines the South Node in Virgo. You might be bored of working with the same old community. Although these connections are valuable, you might need something different. Connecting with new professionals, clients, and more will inspire you to see your work life differently. It is time to seek out new social opportunities in your greater professional community. Opening yourself up to new people will help you grow as a professional. You will enjoy the positions of the planets today because you have the opportunity to accomplish things that will make you shine in days to come. You can be very industrious, especially when following a hunch that good things are coming and you, of all people, will be the center of the limelight. However, this atmosphere is all about conserving your energy and applying it to exactly what needs to get done. This almost certainly means getting exercise. When it comes to dealing with partners and relationships, this day can really help when it's time to walk away. Not every connection you make is going to turn out to be mutually beneficial. In fact, chances are that more will fall through than work out. When it is time to bring closure to a relationship, there is no point in putting it off, especially where business is concerned. Draw courage and strength from the essence of this day, and put an end to any association that is not panning out. Then move on to bigger and better things. As well as helping to make today and the whole weekend especially positive across the communication, social and relationship fronts, it is helping to put a lot of things right. If you think you have been under pressure or feeling some stress, then you are not alone. This week has played host to an unusual number of oppositions, and while they are starting to separate, as the moon's first visit to your friendship sector for the year and as it reaches out to planets on the communication and relationship fronts, this is a chance for some mutual healing. As a clash between Uranus in your relationship sector and the asteroid Juno in Scorpio that peaked yesterday starts to separate, it is the moon that is helping to turn things around. Where this has flushed out any issues, the moon's friendly aspect to Uranus and to Mercury, the planet of communication in your communication sector, is helping to give this a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Don't shy away from commitment. Now is a powerful moment to pursue something meaningful, especially as the Sun in Capricorn forms significant aspects with the North Node of Fate and the South Node of Karma, while Venus conjoins Saturn in Pisces. The universe is aligning to support your major decisions and arrangements. Have you ever felt that a particular opportunity was destined for you? This is a time to cast aside fears and trust that the path opening before you is the right one. Embracing this chance can lead to profound growth and fulfillment. When you're eager to push yourself forward, it's essential to be discerning and selective about the ideas you choose to pursue. Have you ever found yourself rushing into something, only to realize later that your judgment was clouded? It's crucial to recognize this tendency before it leads to undesirable consequences. If others around you are acting similarly, try not to overreact. Heated discussions can quickly break down if emotions run too high. Instead, focus on maintaining a calm and balanced perspective. How often have you found that a thoughtful pause can prevent misunderstandings and foster more productive conversations? You might feel a strong need to understand your current situation and find ways to improve your position and outlook for the future. Have you ever faced a challenge head-on and found immense satisfaction in discovering a solution? Making this challenge a top priority can bring unexpected benefits and a sense of accomplishment that resonates deeply. If you're feeling lazy or unmotivated, it could be a sign of being overworked or just needing a break. Have you noticed how easy it is to forget that your actions affect those around you? Your friends and loved ones may feel let down if they sense you're only interested in yourself. Taking the time to show consideration for others can strengthen your relationships and demonstrate that you value their support. Reflect on a moment when pulling yourself together and showing up for others turned a situation around. These acts of kindness can have a lasting impact. Conversations might feel more challenging than usual, especially if others seem to take opposing views. Have you ever been in a situation where compromise was the only way to reach a satisfactory outcome? By letting the other person have the last word, you might find that the resolution is more beneficial than you initially thought. This approach can help maintain harmony and prevent lasting damage to relationships. If you're feeling forgetful or anxious, staying active while remaining calm can help dispel worries. Have you noticed how engaging in a calming activity can bring clarity and focus? This balance between action and relaxation is key to navigating times of uncertainty. Whether you're naturally calm or typically animated, focusing on maintaining your determination can help you stay on course. Be cautious when dealing with money during this period. Have you ever felt tempted to make a quick financial decision, only to realize later it wasn't the best move? Investing capital now might not yield the results you hope for, and there's a risk of backing the wrong venture. If you've been planning a significant purchase, consider waiting a bit longer. Sometimes, unforeseen events can disrupt even the best-laid plans. Taking a step back can help ensure you're making decisions from a place of strength rather than haste. Finally, listen to your body and prioritize rest and relaxation. Have you experienced the difference a well-rested body and mind can make in tackling stressful times? Adopting a healthier attitude toward your well-being is crucial, especially when facing pressures that deplete your energy reserves. Carefully consider when it's worthwhile to push yourself and when it's better to ease up. By doing so, you'll be better equipped to handle challenges and emerge stronger and more resilient.